Oilers, how you doing? Long time no see, which makes sense because there is a worldwide pandemic going on right now. But hasn't been too bad for me. I got a boat. And speaking of boats, listen to what Egor has to say about this year's boat parade.
Hey Oilers, Christmas is on its way and our memories from our last year's boat parade were incredible. Unfortunately, the boat parade at Newport Beach is getting canceled this year for the safety of the people. The deep impact of COVID-19 has affected almost every large event in Southern California. The people gathering to see the parade and the people on the boat, including employees, make it likely to spread the virus. Making the event safer still has a high risk of getting people sick, so deciding to cancel the event will help to slow down the spread of coronavirus. One bright spot is that the sister event to the parade, Ring of Lights, will still go forward. Homeowners around the harbor who decorate their homes and enter will still be judged and eligible to win in several categories.
Wow, that was really informative, Egor. Now, so what else is super cool like boats? The Beatles, obviously. Who doesn't love the Beatles? If you don't love the Beatles, then, who are you? Anyways, come to this year's Beatles Show because it's going to be epic and Quinten is going to tell us more about the Beatles.
The Beatles. An iconic English boy band, an iconic English rock band that gained most of their popularity from the US. The point is, the Beatles are famous, and if you haven't heard of them in any way, there is a fair chance that you were not human. Those are my jokes for this episode, now on to the real information. As some of you know, the MMET pop and media teams often join forces this time of year to produce a show that focuses on the Beatles' individual musical careers after the band broke up. The show is normally performed live, but we can't really do that this year. So, we're bringing the show to you. It's a drive-in. Hooray! As you can see here, the show will be taking place in the FCC parking lot, and I know you got a lot of this information last episode, but there is a major change you should know if you're going to the show. The times are now 4:30 and 7:30 p.m. on December 4th and 5th. If you want to see the show and support the MMET program, you can go to hbappa.org/c to buy tickets.
COVID, it's taken over the world, isn't it? Taken over our schools, too. Speaking of that, this year is going to look a little bit different than previous years in our campus, and Dan's going to talk a lot about our hybrid map this year.
Hey Oilers, all of you who chose hybrid are back on campus and are ready to learn. Although seeing your friends and teachers again is awesome, there are still some safety rules to follow to reduce the spread of COVID-19. Following all the directional routes throughout the campus is a safe way to get to your class. All students have 7 minutes to get from class to class following the labeled arrows on the ground and walls. All entrances and exits are marked with signage. All classrooms are arranged so that the students and staff have maximum space. All desks are separated 6 feet apart for a safe environment. The labels and hand washing stations are placed around the school to remind the students and staff about hand washing, spreading germs, and social distancing. All students are dropped off and picked up on the main campus entrance. Don't forget your masks, Oilers, and have a wonderful day.
Coronavirus changed our schools, and it also changed the world. Politics have been dealing with this dramatically, and there's been so much change. Now, Kylah is going to talk about how Orange County goes purple.
Hey Oilers, as many of you know, there's like a pandemic going on, and I'm here to let you know what is going on as of right now with our county. Huntington Beach, located in Orange County, has now moved back into purple tier, along with the rest of California's counties. California Governor Gavin Newsom has implemented strict lockdown measures across the counties. There are a total of 4 tiers, being purple, red, orange, and yellow. Purple tier, also known as Tier 1, indicates that coronavirus is widespread in the county with more than 7 cases per 100,000 people. The restrictions recently came into effect on November 17th. Now, you may wonder, what are these restrictions? Hair salons, nail salons, and hotels all remain open with modifications, while retail and malls are all open indoors at only 25% capacity. However, places such as museums, zoos, movie theaters, places to worship, restaurants, and gyms must take place outdoors and are only allowed to be open outdoors. Now, that is purple tier for you.
Purple, red, green, they're all colors. What do they mean? Hey, that rhymes. Well, red and green, that's Christmas. Hey, you know what else is Christmas? Snowman. So I'm going to teach you how to build a snowman because obviously you need to know how to build a snowman. Hello, Oilers. Today I'm going to be talking to you about how to build a snowman. So first, you're going to want to go and find some snow. Then, you're going to want to get a shovel. Here's a handy one right here. Once you get that shovel, you're going to want to start digging up some snow that you can use in your snowman. For me, there wasn't much snow, so that's why I had to dig them up and put it in a pile. After that, I broke it down because it was icy, and that wasn't good, so I decided to change my plan, and I shoveled up the snow into a soft powder that was way easier to manipulate into a snowman. Once I got my soft pile, I mushed it all together until it was nice and fluffy, and then I knew I could start moving it over to my platform where I would build my snowman. And then when you get your platform set up, you put your layer foundation on the bottom. And when your layer is set, you want to fold up some more snow, pack it up dense, and put it on top for your second level, because Snowman is made of 3 blocks of snow. So I packed that together. Then I carved it up to make it like a snowman. Then I took off the top level and decided to switch my head on top, and then I moved that. And I put a little scarf around him because, snowman, every snowman has to have a scarf. Okay, there we go. I took some arms in there with some twigs and put a little hat on him, and there you go. There's Pedro for you. This is my snowman, Pedro. And that's how you build a snowman. Thanks for watching. Wow, that was so informative. Really, really was, Yeah, wow. Well, little kids love snowmen. And you know what else little kids love? They love toys. Now, Lily's going to talk to us about Toys for Tots this Christmas. So, take it away, Lily.
It's about a month away from Christmas, and Toys for Tots may be a little different this year than from years before. But there are still several ways you can donate and spread holiday cheer. The Toys for Tots organization is doing things online this year to make sure we're still able to gift to the less fortunate. All you have to do is go to toysfortots.org and click Donate Now. There are many ways to gift this year, including a virtual toy box where you can browse through all the many toys available. You can even pick an age of child you'd like to receive your gift. Once you've picked a toy, all you have to do is add it to your toy box. Then you can view your toy and proceed to checkout. Over 97% of donations received goes to less fortunate children. So if any of you Oilers are feeling generous during the holiday season, make sure to visit toysfortots.org.
Wow, so that's it for today, Oilers, and thank you for watching our campus update, and we'll see you next week.